Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to your Lionsgate bonus tarot with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thanks for being here. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Just a brief one because it's a little bonus. Now, what's it all about? Lionsgate on Friday, 8th to the 8th. This is a portal that happens every year, and it's a portal that opens up an extra energy for us to tap into for manifesting abundance. All right, the number 8 signifies abundance and infinity and flow. So as this portal opens, and it sort of cranks open all week, and it stays open for a little while, and then it starts cranking down next week. But next week on the 12th, we've got 2 planets coming together that are both very benevolent, helpful. So this manifesting abundance portal is really staying open very strongly for the next week. And I want you to step into it and be able to manifest and create what you want to create. Okay? Now, this is good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. At the end, I'm going to pop up a video somewhere around here called Is Tarot Lying to Me? It's something I created a year ago, and it's all about manifesting. When I'm telling you this is the energy you can have and people say, well, it's not happening for me, then that video explains why and what you can do about it. So if you're one of those people that are saying nothing's shifting for me, check that out because it'll help. Okay? Right, let's have a little look then. Let's see, what are my Aries manifesting? And you might be asking, why have you gone last this time? Well, because you usually go first. So this time I started with Pisces and worked backwards, all right? Just to even things out, okay? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching, 3 cards. What are we focused on manifesting at this Lionsgate portal? Love, 2 of Cups, the Tower, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, right. What are we manifesting? We are focusing on love, self-love, connections, relationships, and that includes the relationship between you and yourself, you and your higher self and your spiritual team, you and your significant other if you have one, or you and a new partner if you want one. It's all of that love energy. And with the Tower next to it, this can happen very quickly, very suddenly. You might have been waiting forever for this to happen, and all of a sudden it just sort of flows in because we're in this Lionsgate energy. And with the 6 of Cups with it, 6 of Cups is the card of the soulmates. It is the card of the soul as well, all right, and the inner being. And what is it I truly want, my heart's desire? It is a card of nostalgia and looking back at the past and reconnecting very often, especially at this time because we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which is tending to be when we do bump into people from the past or things from the past come back. Sometimes just so that we know, yeah, that's definitely closed, that's definitely done. And other times it's time to reconnect, and only you will know. I love the fact the Tower's in the middle. Now, most people don't like the Tower. I do. I like the Tower because the Tower only falls on what was already broken or not for you anymore, or it's a sudden surprise. It doesn't have to be negative. It can be a bolt out the blue and it's like, oh, hello, I did not see that coming. But because it's got these 2 cards either side, this looks really positive for me. Okay, now, all right, okay, they're saying this is some of you, you may view it as negative, that suddenly things collapse to do with a soulmate relationship, which could be a friend or a romantic partner, but this doesn't have to be that it's collapsing. It can be that it's beginning out of the blue, including a relationship you're already in where your partner says, I booked us tickets to Paris, off we go. And you're like, wow, I've always wanted to go there. My soul's been yearning for that. All right. So there's multiple messages in here. This is a collective reading for my Aries. So I want you to take the bits that resonate. All right. This is a strong emphasis on loving connections and sudden sweeping change. Okay, let's see what else the angels want to add. So this is what you are manifesting and creating, right? And that could be that a situation within your own self, because the Two of Cups isn't just love about other people, you know, it's loving for self, right? That you suddenly tap into how amazing you are and your self-esteem skyrockets, okay? We've got awareness. This is what the angels want to add. We've got never alone and infinite potential. Okay, so with that Two of Cups, the card of love and loving connections, all twos are about building, manifesting, growing, creating, that you are stepping into this higher level awareness, right? She's there and she is meditating, praying, talking to the universe, talking to God, Goddess, all that is. We are connecting in with the planets. This is the Lionsgate portal, and we are now highly aware of what we want, what works, what doesn't. We're bringing our awareness into who we are now. Not what worked 6 months ago or 6 years ago. What works now. We're getting very, very aware. And as that awareness rises, and that awareness can be, do you know what, that relationship's toxic and I've put up with it long enough. And then the tower comes crashing down to end that. You go, do you know what, we're done. And the angels are going to support you if that is your story. Well, they're going to support all of you. But you see the way the angel is holding her. You are never alone. We've got you. We've got your back. But this is equally as significant, accurate. What's the word? That's not the word I'm looking for. Relevant. Thank you. This is equally relevant if this is you and you have very few friends or no relationships or no connections. You come into an awareness that perhaps you've been in hermit mode, perhaps you've been withdrawing from life and society so that you could build a relationship with yourself, and you are aware now that you're ready to come back out and into my voice is going, coming back out and into participating in life again and joining things. And you might be scared, you know, like, oh, there's something on this weekend, I'm gonna go. And all of a sudden you go and the angel's saying, it's all right, we've got you. I know you're scared, but we've got you. We've got your back. Okay, so this Six of Cups, the soul is calling. Now, this is infinite potential of rising. Look at this. This is like the phoenix rising up from the ashes, the heart center lit up, right? I'm coming from a place of love. My soul is calling me to follow this guidance into a much more abundant life. So you are manifesting a sudden change for the better. Whether you view it as, oh, well, that was a disaster, or you view it as, thank God for that. It's always meant to be, right? And this is when you step into the trust to say, my soul and my awareness was guiding me into this shift, a big shift for you, for the better. Let's find your affirmation. I want two. What's the affirmation for my Aries, please? I am choosing to make a commitment to myself, to my happiness, and to my goals. You see, that's what I mean. This love, this is self-love. You know, if you've been in a situation and you're being the sacrificial lamb, you're bringing the tower down on it, saying, no, I'm choosing to make a commitment to myself, to my happiness, and to my goals. And that needs to happen, right? This could be you collapsing, an addiction, a bad habit, a bad behavior, a bad relationship. But either way, it's good that this is happening because you are making a commitment to yourself. And your second affirmation, I am creating my greatest life now. You know, and sometimes when our life doesn't work for us, it needs that tower to pull it down so we can rebuild it into our greatest life, not our greatest broken life. We want our greatest wonderful life. And that is the energy that you are in for Lionsgate, my beautiful Aries. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. And while I'm here, can I just say a huge thank you to all of you who have followed, watched, liked, shared, subscribed You are amazing, awesome people, and I love that you're part of this channel. Thank you for your support. And for those of you that go the extra mile with the financial support, with the super thanks and the super chats and the paid membership, thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So have an amazing day. Enjoy your Lionsgate manifesting week. Let me know in the comments what you're manifesting, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.